Alright, hello to everyone who's joining. Okay, so where did I left off? I did make the Embeddium fuel, but I don't think I'm gonna be running that one for the extreme reactor. Seems kind of relatively inefficient. Like, yeah, it can make a lot more power, but it's like I was making about the same with like 2 millibuckets per tick plutonium. Like, granted, I do have it right now on 90% rods, so that's like what, 10% of what it could run. But yeah, that would bump this up to 70 plus millibuckets a tick. That's a lot of fuel consumption. Yeah, I did make the fluidizer, but I feel like giving it bigger size didn't increase the speed at all. I guess that's just how it is. Like, maybe it has now bigger capacities or something, but yeah, like if I would want to run this full capacity, I would probably need like 5, 6, maybe even more of these fluidizers, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, right now the power it is making is fine for me. I will need more, but far as I understand, if I convert this into steam making reactor, I can power like 50 good turbines with this, and that would make me hundreds of millions FE per tick. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll even remove this. I don't want to pump more fuel into this, and maybe I'll just make it what's it, like 900? Is it gonna go full speed now? It's not even making much. What? I thought it would go up a lot, but it's actually just a little bit more. And like, look at this fuel consumption. Just totally not worth it. But yeah, I mean, I guess I ran it. I got then, what is it called? Insanite? Yeah, this thing. Which is still needed for progression of extreme reactors. So fine, I guess, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna be making more of this Embeddium fuel. And I can even probably remove these as well. Can I? Yeah. Because I am gonna repurpose this to make stuff to make the bees now. And I guess I should start with them. Like, I need to make a bunch of cyanide bees, so might as well. Let me see. Well, I guess I'm gonna make a bunch of cyanide bees. Because I think I need them for plutonium, and I will need plutonium ones for ludicrite and so on and so forth, so I guess might as well make quite a lot. Wait, how do I make? Was it reactor? Yeah. Okay, radioactive B. I guess I can use these ones. And yeah, I know I could just grab the one from the hive, but... eh. And I think you can breed up these ones. Yes, you can. So I guess I'm gonna make just a bunch of them. I will need like... how many I need? I'll probably need one bee to just make the ludicrite egg then. But the rest I have to squish down. I think I can use this one, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Oh hey, Steamy Cat. It's going fine, I suppose, more or less. Hopefully this time my microphone is working. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna save 2 if I need to breed more and just gonna squish all the rest of them. It is, yeah. Good. Yeah, last stream was quite awkward. All the yapping I did and everything, explaining stuff, and then in the end it appears I've been yapping for 3+ hours with mic off. Actually, how many will I have? I guess I'll make 7 for now, and then we'll see how it goes in the end. Egg. Actually, easier like this. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I did play around a little bit. I have this kind of pillars along and some massive nether bricks and stuff like that with calcite floors. Right now it's quite dark. I will have to add some lights, but I'm sort of considering doing the Ars ones, like those mage lights here and there. But to be fair, I don't want to make this area very bright as well. It's supposed to be kind of this moody underground secretive occultism area, you know. But I don't want it to be completely blind in the darkness as well, you know. Alright, so right now I need plutonium. How many of them do I need? Probably... Actually, I guess I can do all of them. I have the cyanide bee here, so I can transfer all of these. Oh, yeah. Nothing, I guess, useful. Okay, is this gonna work? Yeah, okay, it seems like it will. But yeah, in any case, about like the whole occultism area, I I'm not sure what I want to do with the walls exactly. Like they're too large kind of sections to just make a plain wall, I think. So I'll have to figure out what exactly do I want to do there. Okay, wait. Hold up. I think I'll probably need one plutonium B for something, probably. Yeah, okay, I will need one for making magentite, I think. Or will I? Because I have magentite, right? Yeah, I have magentite because that was byproduct of running plutonium reactor. So... I mean, I could try, but... I'm not sure how well that will work. Like, I do want to have kind of this dark ceiling. I guess I could try to make something akin to night sky. We'll have to see how it will work out. Yeah, that's true. It's a good idea. Wait, so do I really not need magentite B itself for anything? I guess I don't. So that means I don't need another plutonium B. So this one can straight go into ludicrite, because it doesn't have any other uses. Okay, that's all of them. So that's gonna be my ludicrite spawn egg, and I need ridiculite B for this. And how do I get you? So magentite. Well, I guess I need the magentite egg itself. Block that looks like end gateway. I feel like I remember something like that as well, but I have no clue how it was called. Or even from what mod it was. Like, I know there is this one from Mars. Unfortunately, I think it might not work with sodium with shaders in general. Like in ATM9 it wasn't working with any shaders. Does it have maybe... No, it doesn't have any uses. So probably nothing related to that. Alright, so... Wait, then I need this one. So I do need ludicrite and I do need magentite B. And that is plutonium. Yeah, on Skywave it shows what you have supposedly, as long as it works, which I actually... Can I even... Is it hard to make? Probably no, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's... I don't know, maybe it works with Embeddium, but with sodium, sadly, it doesn't. I really wish the dev could make LittleTiles for Embeddium. I would gladly go back. The mod support is nice, but I guess this playthrough it's gonna be this way for me. God damn it, but I guess I need... I do need plutonium. Okay. Maybe I should have saved one then. Wait, actually. Oh, no, never mind. I still need to squish... Wait. My brain is not working now. I have cyanide, but I need plutonium. These ones. So I still need to make the egg. Okay. The question is how... Wait, can these breed? I guess plutonium can breed, right? I would assume. Hello, Sifarias. Nothing much, just doing some general base progression pack. I don't know how to call it even. I guess the general plan for today is kind of grind out the extreme reactors part of the pack. Maybe set up a turbine or two if I figure out how to do it properly with this mod. And after that, probably gonna try to do fission reactor, or at least most of the setup for it. And please tell me that I can actually, like, breed them. Otherwise I'm gonna spawn them in and we'll have to make another cyanide egg. That should be... Or actually, I guess no. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I know that it's similar, it's just that I personally couldn't find any good kind of documentation of... Or like, for example, the fission is like... Not even fission, but for example the turbine. If you look up the Mekanism turbine, right? It has this, like, you can do all the sizes, everything, and you can see what exactly you're getting for which kind of, like, size and everything. Like, let's say I would want to make 17 by 18 and maximum you can see is like 10 rotors. It gives the most FE per tick, right? And like you can kind of see what you exactly are going for. But at the same time, for extreme reactors, I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb or blind or something. I cannot find any kind of good spreadsheets or something that would tell me, okay, this is the best turbine you want to go for in this specific case or something. And I know that a lot of values are adjusted and changed in this pack at least. So that's kind of as well. And I just don't know what exactly do I need to build. Like, I have general idea, but I have no idea how big I need to make it. Like, do I need to make it 5x5, 7x7, 9x9, or what even is the maximum size, you know? So that part is a little bit kind of But we'll see. I'm sure I'll manage to do something with that whole thing. Let's see, what do I didn't need even this many, right? You tried in 8. Yeah, they were kind of not good in ATM. Well, they have not been ever good compared to fission reactor from Mekanism, to be fair. Like, you had to build so much, like such a big reactor and like so many turbines and everything, but far as I know, in ATM10 the turbine production is boosted insanely. Like, not just like a little bit, like couple, but it's like literally orders of magnitude higher. I've seen people making like 60 million with single turbine and telling that you can make, I don't know, like 50 turbines like that work with the size reactor I have built there. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I have the Magentite B, and I needed... The heck did I even need from that? Oh, I need eggs. Okay, so looks like I can breed these as well, so that I'm happy for. Let's start crushing some down. And I will need an actual Ludicrite bee. So might as well give it some decent stats. And perhaps you can breed it as well. Can you? Okay, so Ludicrite you cannot breed anymore. Good to know. Do I need... How many of these do I need? Magentite. Yeah, I don't know. So, Magentite. So I need eggs from these and Ludicrite B. I wonder... I probably should just take this one out. So these are all Magentite. There is Magentite, and I don't need the Magentite B for anything, right? The B itself, so I have these two if I need to breed them up, and the rest I'm just gonna crush. So cyanide. Whatever. Okay, Magentite, that's probably way too many, but whatever. Do I need this for anything else? I have the bees, right? So I can... And the one time where I'm actually in support of peak acceleration. Usually I'm not a big fan of the whole idea. Alright, so I have this one, and do I need the egg for something? Yes, I will need the egg as well. So let me put like 2 eggs, maybe? Actually, I probably will need just 1. Whatever, I'll have just the 1 extra. But I need the bee itself for making this one from Ludocrite. And these I have no need for, right? That just makes that one, and I... Ludicrite, okay, I just want to make sure, because this I think is... Getting like some kind of wannabe is a lot... Wait, not this one, Ludocrite. Yeah, getting wannabe is easier than going through this, because it just goes in the loops. And it's so annoying. I don't know. Okay, so this has no other purpose, right? Yes. So I'm gonna put you away. Okay. Now, what do I do with this exactly? Nothing. All right. I just need to spawn it and transform all of these, I suppose I can. Do I need the Insanite itself? Well, I guess I do. So I need both Insanite and Insanite B in the end, but the other ones I don't need. What do I use wannabe for? A few things. I have the souls set up. I think it's a lot better than using the soul extractor. Like, it's, first of all, it's very fast in comparison. Like, this one hive with 1 bee is already doing, I don't know, 5 times speed what you can do with soul extractor setup. Plus, it doesn't have items dropping. There is no, I don't know, placing blocks and whatnot, you know. It just literally makes the souls and pumps it in system. That's all it does. I have Wither for... no, these are actually... enchanted. Well, actually, I can show you. At least try to show you. It's gonna be a little bit of a mess, but... like, whenever you spawn a bunch of them, like, usually these ones spawn, corrupt ones. See, there is one. But rarely the enchanted ones spawn as well. So, yeah, it's just RNG, I guess. A lot more rare, but... whatever, they'll despawn anyways. Let's see... some... I guess I'll keep this for now. Do I need it? Nah, whatever. Yeah, it's basically a rare spawn. That's it. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in the backpack that I don't care about really, so whatever. And the regular one actually, I don't know. I think you get it like from maybe villagers or something, like humanoid mobs. Not mobs, but like NPCs. I'm not sure, but I think it took me the longest to actually get one. I ended up going to Dark Oak Forest, and they spawned there naturally. Alright, so I mean this has no uses, so I can just spam them all in. Might as well. Alright, and now I just need it to make some Insanite. I can do that. I don't need these for anything else. So it's actually a little bit cheaty this way because since it actually produces the comb blocks as well at the same time while it's transforming the egg, it makes Insanite, for example, and I don't have to actually go through the... Well, I guess it's not that hard to... Although, yeah, it would be a lot more painful, I guess, to actually set the things up and do the thing. But in any case, these can go here. And I think I'm just gonna make one of each. Should be completely fine. The menu, just a keybind. By default it is, I think, Control T. But you can change it to anything. Like realistically, I think it's like category and apotheosis. Yeah, it has two hotkeys. One is a world tier, and other one is to change the pickaxes to mine. Like if you have the thing for 7x7 or whatever, like this one. But yeah, by default it is Control T. So yeah, you just click one, whichever you want to activate, and go with it. I've seen actually some guides that suggest to grind out those tiers really fast, and I guess it's true. Like progressing the tiers isn't hard at all, and you can get like diamond and netherite gear very fast, like first couple Minecraft days already or something like that. Wait, this one is... maybe, like, I'm actually not sure. It says that it gives a bunch of stats to the mobs, but I haven't noticed. No, granted, I have very decent armor, but I have not really felt any danger from mobs, to be completely fair. So I'm not sure how much actually like these give. Oh. Wait, I need one more cage. And let's see, where do I have? I have one spot here. Oh, actually. How do I make Insanite? Like the ingot itself? Okay, so I will need to do this one because I don't have anything to pollinate with this one. Ah yeah, the perfect gems is like... I remember I was setting up like the loot goblins in Amber, in ATM9 and all that. Good stuff. Here it's basically irrelevant. Like I just went around a little bit. And actually something has changed because you used to not get the gems at all if you killed the whatever mobs with like... Wait, how do you do this? Oh yeah, it was netherite, right? But yeah, you used to not get any gem drops if you were doing like automated killing of mobs. In this version you actually get the gems even if you automatically kill stuff. So yeah, there's that. Actually, I probably want to make bulk drives for these, because why not? Well, I assume... Actually, I have no idea how it works. But it could be both ways. Wait, where did I go? Because realistically, maybe the mobs only spawn around you and they have these said stats, but I'm not sure. Might be that it is server-wide, but then again it would make no sense, right? Like if it's server-wide. Silverfish, yeah, that was like the kind of manual way. There is a way with Loot Goblin how you can do it, but yeah, you have to go to Twilight Forest, you have to wait for RNG till you whack the mobs and get actually the Twilight Gem. And then you have to Amber encase the Loot Goblin and all that good stuff. And only then you realistically can start farming the gems automatically, like fully automatic. Here you can just set up a mob spawner, and I have a feeling even spawned mobs here work. It might be more rare, but still. Okay, so I need... Actually, I shouldn't have removed this. I still need to do this part. So, I think I have this, right? Yeah, a little bit. I mean... Let's see how much I can make with this. I'm sure that's gonna be enough to make one block, right? So this one goes away. How can I do this better? I mean, well, I'm clicking. I don't know. Oh, okay. That, I guess it was stuck in bucket mode. Whatever. Like this one should do just fine, right? Actually, probably I want something. I don't know. Look at me, pipes hater, using actually pipes. I mean, I honestly don't have anything against pipes mod. It's just that I think it has gotten a lot of bad rep purely because people kind of misuse them and use them in bad cases. For example, pulling from, like, the worst case I've personally seen is to pull from very full armoire from functional storage into like a lot of already full double chests for Maho rituals for durability. I think the dude had something like 15,000 microseconds on that one pipe alone pulling, which is kind of nuts. But realistically, if you use them in smart ways, it's completely fine. Like, I don't remember if they removed them or they kept them, but at least at some point you could make the, not ultimate, but infinite upgrade. Like this one. Well, I have this resource pack, but yeah, you could make the infinite one, which is like insanely fast, obviously. Like, it pulls all slots at the same time. And even that one, if you used it in a decent spot, I guess you could say, there was no problems with that. Wait, did I actually like guess the clicks correctly and like completely clean this out? Huh, okay. But yeah, I basically was using the infinite upgrade to pull out of my furnace into interface, and that pipe was taking like maybe 10 microseconds. Like, that's not bad, really. It's not a big deal. So yeah, it really depends. And I think there's a little bit like wonkiness in this version with the compression upgrades. Like, it actually wants me to craft stuff instead of pull from the cell. But if I just click to take the item out, it's all good. Huh. Is it like only in this version acting weird, like, or... Because honestly, I haven't even touched Maho in this version at all so far. Okay, actually, maybe can... Oh yeah, I did make Arcane B as well, actually, off camera. It's quite easy. You just have to make Amethyst B, and that one isn't hard, and then you just craft it like normal enchanting thingy with the bars. So did it make some? Well, I guess it did. Alright, so that's the Insanite out of the way. Well, I guess let's try to make one turbine, see how it goes. I don't know, I've seen people make reasonably small ones, but... So what does it want here? Why does it want me to make basic ones? Why is there no option for basic or the reinforced? Okay, this one... Wait, what? Didn't I make these? I mean, I definitely made the casing. Oh. Yeah, that's other way. Okay, let's make the basic stuff, I guess. Because why not? I guess I need a couple more. Yay. Okay, what does it say here? Anything fun? You can see the flow rate, vapor. Okay. Is it really gonna make me make all the turbine stuff? The basic ones? This really should have been either optional or that you can choose. Well, depends what you mean by 100%. Like, I usually don't really even consider doing like all the quests as completing the pack. Like some of them are just, well, I guess you can grind them out. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I guess it depends on the pack. Like when I was doing the ATM9, I was really kind of going for the 9-star, 9x ATM star. And I could go back and like finish it, but don't really feel like doing it. Because like I built everything, I have everything in place to do it, right? But they changed it a lot, and like I had all kind of plans how to make like those comb processors and all that fancy stuff to fit kind of nicely in big builds. And then they basically changed it all up, and now with the setup I have, I probably could get 9-star, like 9x ATM star in, I don't know, 40, 60 hours game time. Yeah, it's a waiting game, but they just made it a lot faster. When I was actually progressing it, you needed approximately, I don't know, maybe a week, 2 weeks, depending, I guess, how beefy your computer is. But they reduced it almost tenfold, I feel like. So at that point I was like, well, I had all this plan how to make massive structures there and everything. And then it's basically all for nothing, so I kind of lost a little bit motivation on that part. Realistically, I could go back and just do waiting out stuff, and I could get the 9x block and probably just grind out some remaining quests wherever I have missed some. Actually, fluid ports I need 2. The new star automation. I mean, it's... I don't know what to think about it, to be fair. Like, I don't mind it, I guess. It's kind of, in some sense, like once you got it in ATM9, it was like super easy to automate them. Like the production, now you have to have something in place, you know? Because before you could just basically, the moment you got your ATM star B going, right? You could basically remove all your infrastructure fully. Almost just leave like your AE system, maybe some basic ore generation and a beehive going. That's it. That's all your star production. Here you need at least some kind of automation in place for that. So I think it's all right. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll start being mad about it later or something. Be not happy because of some parts of it. I have not played through ATM9 No, not 9, but 10 myself, so this is a first playthrough for myself. So I cannot really judge yet. Okay. Wait, how do I... task screen. I'll do that at some point whenever. Now I can get rid of all of these and actually make the turbine. So what does it need? Nothing much, I guess. Turbine glass. Let's see, active. Yeah, I want active. Charging port. What does a charging port do even? On a server? I don't know, I'm... Like, it's fun to play on a server, you know, but there are just some big downsides of it. Like, if it's kind of community server, you know? Because at that point, well, you can be all TPS cautious and saving the lag as you can. And then couple people come in and they are like, my 50 mob spawner, mob farm gobber, and then you're basically all playing on like 5 TPS, you know? It's kind of... I don't know. Wait, is it like... Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, does the active force fluid port is both input and output for steam and they like water? I suppose it is. Anyways, well, I guess I'm gonna try to make like just whatever, something at the start, see how it runs and then adjust. Let's say 3, 4, 5. How much do I want? Like, do I want 5 by 5 or 7 by 7? I think I want to try 5 by 5, see how it goes. Wait, does the book say how big they can be? The turbine... Oh. Okay, so it can be very big, basically. What is a good size, though? Is 13 tall gonna be too tall? No, I'm not playing on a server, I'm playing on a single player on my poor old PC. Wait, I think you needed the bearing here. Wait, too short? Well, let me try to build it, I guess, this size, and then we'll see. Okay, powered up. I don't know where I want to put it, like maybe on the back. I assume I need 2 fluid ports. A controller. Oh, I need to encode these. Well, that's the thing. I want to see how much this makes, because I think they're extremely buffed in this version. Okay, I just don't really see need to go for, I don't know, like hundreds of millions of FE production, to be fair. Because I'm pretty sure some 50 mil is gonna take me completely to creative energy cubes and everything. So how much did I make it? The internal 11, okay. So I need I think I saw people put like 3 layers of Insanite. So that is oh right, that's not how it goes. Wait, no. You need the nether in the middle. Should just encode these recipes. I will need them anyway. So wait, so that's gonna be 3. So I need 8 times 4 rotors for this size. So 32? Question mark? I assume I need to actually stick them onto this. Wait, I don't? Huh? I assume I don't need another of those rotation things on top. Okay. Does it show any kind of stats? I guess not right now. Anyways. You go away. And I'm gonna change these back. To solid access ports. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that in a sec. And you needed... Wait, does it like... Oh, that's fuel. I assume I need 2 of these, one for steam and one for water. Where should I put them? Well, I'm actually not gonna use this one, so... Okay, so... I don't know, I could put like here the steam one, I suppose. Let's see. One. Why does it show 1? Oh, okay, never mind. So, can I do something like, I don't know, something like this for now? Let's say I would entangle this input, output. Okay, I'm guessing I need to actually put some kind of pipe to get this out. Okay. Is this the wrong, like, input or something? I mean, it's already in the pipe, so it auto outputs, but maybe it just doesn't really want to play with this. Well, how should I do this? I mean, I assume it at least connects here, right? I just want to understand if it's purely something to do with entangled, that it doesn't want to work, or what's wrong. Okay, now it is here. I'll have to think, what do I want to do with this? I don't really want to use Mekanism pipe for it. Okay, so for now I need it to spin up. Oh, I guess I can vent coolant. That's like the water, right? Yeah. I don't think I need to run it too much even. I wish it showed like the maximum for this reactor it can do, because it doesn't really do that. Like it just... I guess I could just... you know what? I want to see... I want to see how much this reactor makes, so I'm just gonna, for a moment, do something like this. So will it show me now 200 buckets? A tick from... Huh? Okay, so 1% is gonna be a bit much. That's already 8. So I can run this reactor at 2% and it's gonna be making enough for 8 of these? Oh, I probably should have. Yeah, the numbers are quite something on this. I think maybe there is actually. I don't really know. Oh wait, did it run out? Okay. Well, that was not very smart of me. I need it to spin back up. I kind of didn't realize that the Mekanism pipe buffer isn't that big. Meter? I mean... There's TPS meter. I don't think it's any of these. Yeah, I don't know. If you can figure out which one it is, that would be quite nice, but I have no idea. Okay, I mean, let's see what is this gonna even out on. Probably we'll need more, right? Yeah, it's dropping, so I probably need a couple more height for this thing? Let's see. Let's try like 2 maybe. Can I? Are you real? You cannot break Insanite with this? Let's see, can you break it with this one? Okay, you can. Ah! It's mining too fast. Oh, okay, so it's not in the pack. Alright. I mean, you could set up like stuff with a throughput monitor from extended AE, but eh. Okay, let's see what it's gonna do. Well, it still drops quite fast. But how far is it gonna be dropping? Kind of curious though, because I did remember seeing some kind of screenshots, and people didn't have these like super long. Actually, I can add on the back, right? I don't need to, like, not back but bottom. And this seems weird. Maybe the person was running them on like 900? I mean, to be fair, like if it would even out roughly on this kind of level, that's already good for me. I mean, it's like, it keeps dropping though. I feel like I need to add, like, even if I want to keep it on 900. Now, well, can't really go higher, you know. Two buckets per tick is maximum for a turbine, so. I'm just curious if it's gonna stabilize at some point, or it's just gonna completely go down. I'm guessing it's just gonna keep going down, right? Well, what to even do in this situation with this? Like, I can't increase the flow rate for it, right? So, should I take off like a layer of the coil blocks or something? Wait, oh, actually 80, 40. Well, okay, if I make it 5, not 5, but if I make it 7 by 7 and with 80 blades for maximum efficiency, kind of, and capacity, I don't know how you want to call it. I guess I'm gonna try something like that then. What's with the chunk boundaries here? Okay, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna try maybe like 10 high rotor with 7 by 7 turbine, see how that goes. Do I have it on? I'm just gonna disable the thing completely. Otherwise, I'm just gonna mine down half of my base or something. Actually, maybe I'm gonna move it one over. No, wait. Never mind. I don't need to move it one over. I don't know, at this point I just want to go back to my good old Mekanism turbine that I'm used to. I mean, you can power Mekanism 1 with these reactors. There is the Mekanism steam port for them. So I need 40 more of these. Does it matter if I place them like that? What? So I do not need the other port. If I can just vent the water, I would assume at least. Can I have it like this, or do I need to fill it out? I assume I can have it just like this. Alright, I guess take 2 with bigger turbine. Why does it still say 75% efficiency though? Or that's like some old reading, same as the power, since it's not making any? Why is building one a netherite stick? That's because the building one's mod wasn't out, I guess, and they added this one. I'm not sure if it's out now, but it's kind of similar stuff. I mean, it actually even has more inputs. I mean, does it matter? I mean, it doesn't run out of the steam, it's just that it can't go past 2 buckets a tick. But yeah, the construction sticks, they have like basically angel block, destruction mode, like exchanging mode, I guess, all kind of stuff. I don't think it can go higher with... I've never seen people add more than one input on these though. So I don't think it can. Well, I will try if this is not gonna work, because every time you have to actually wait till it spins up, which is kind of a little bit annoying, you could say. Actually, maybe I can do something meanwhile. I could start setting up the mechanism stuff. So I probably want... Like, I couldn't decide how I want to exactly do mechanism fission production. But I think I'm gonna passive sulfuric acid. And then, like, active craft fissile fuel with AE2. Because I don't know if it's still the thing, but it used to be a bit weird with hydrofluoric acid. It was not exact consumption of sulfuric acid, so it was always screwing up the autocrafts for it. So I am gonna just... I think one of these is gonna be enough. Muffling energy, speed. I guess I can add speed. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Now that's still ramping up. And I think I'm just gonna be wasteful and use these for now. I know that they're not the best option lag-wise as well, but So fluids is fine. This one is all good as well. Wait, items? I don't even need items. Okay. Something like this, and probably one behind then. So this is gonna be hydrogen. And I guess I can power it with this one. No, actually, I'm not gonna power it with this one. I'm gonna do it with the... Oh. Actually, should I even... I'm thinking if I want to make one quantum channel with water. I don't think I'm gonna do that. At least for now I'm gonna use this one, and I'll see how it goes. Why is it? Oh. I probably should set this up so it's not dumping. Let's see how this is probably, yeah, more than I need. I will let this stabilize. I will be right back in like 5-10 minutes. I need to take a small break, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Oh, it's still dropping. I mean, it has maximum blades already. Uh, 1860 RPM is the best you can do. Yeah, but what kind of setup are you supposed to even do with that? That's the question. Because honestly, I'm a bit confused. I saw people running something like 5x5 and not taller than mine with three of these Insanite coils, and they were just fine. And I wonder if it's just gonna keep dropping. Like if it's gonna stabilize maybe around greenish, something that could be fine in some sense at least. I don't know, I'll just let it do its thing for a bit. Okay. Too tall, like the turbine itself, or like the coils should be? Actually, I wanted to put like... Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna try to get some proper answer in ATM Discord or something maybe. Like at this point I'm just gonna waste 5 hours trying to do some kind of turbine without any need. Don't really want to do that. Okay, so this is gonna... That should be all good. Let's see, what does it want me to start with even? I guess it wants me to start with building the actual reactor, kinda, and then do the fuel, which is fine, I suppose. Okay, who needs the hazmat suit, right? Surely nothing's gonna go wrong. I have no idea if this protects from... I don't think it does, maybe, perhaps. I know that Mekanism definitely protects, but if this one does, I have no clue. Okay, how did I do this? I think I didn't plan to put it in the floor, but kind of sit it on top of it. Yeah, 9, okay. Actually, no. I decided to make 17 by 17 by 9. I don't know, just felt like it, honestly. Like, the thing is that so far I have never really maxed out the one I'm making. So it's a little bit pointless to do that. just more blocks to render. And since Mechanism multi-blocks unfortunately all keep ticking as entities, I don't want to make unnecessary amount of them. I mean, I looked at the calculator and this alone gives me something like 600 something millibuckets per tick. So that should be more than enough. Let's see. If you have enough fissile fuel, I mean, what do you mean? Because Mechanism multi-block, all of the blocks are ticking, so even if it's idle, the bigger reactor it still has, it has small, but it still has kind of some load on a server or client. I could make more fissile fuel, but I don't really know if there's even need for that. Alright, so actually, how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna just fill it out. I think 700. Oh no, not the osmium. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know, I think 700 is more than enough to fill this. Actually, I should just do this, right? Why is it? Why is it in such a big? What? Oh. What the hell? Okay, I don't want to do this. I'll just place them. Wait, did I do the math wrong? Oh. And the last one are these. So how many? Oh wait, what? Why is it? No, I guess it's pain. I mean, it's probably like at least some 60, right? Okay, it's quite a bit more than 60. It was rather close, I guess. Why does it feel like the numbers are really off when I'm making this? Okay, but I need the ports as well. I do be like that. Math ain't mathing often. Okay, so it wants... What is this? Really? Oh, that's an optional one. Same as this one. I mean, I guess I'm gonna just place these. I don't think I'm gonna do the thing. Or maybe... I guess I will do the logic for a supposed safety. I think I need like 3 for that. And where should I do this? Okay. From the one hand, I kind of want to hide it, but I think I'm gonna not hide these. At least the fissile one and the waste one. I think I can hide the water one, perhaps. Let's have it like... one here and one here. Output coolant. Wait, what? Do I not? I was sure I had more of those water bottles. I don't know if I even need to do the trash can. Maybe. For now, I'm not gonna be using the turbine, so whatever. So input and output, I mean, kind of is all, I guess. Oh, wait. The logic. This one I'm gonna hide somewhere, though. Wait, does fluid trash can actually work for it? Huh, I thought, since it's kind of, you know, gas and stuff, that it wouldn't. Activation. What do I want to do? I mean, that's the thing. Other mod uses steam as a liquid, but Mechanism is fancy and they're using actually gas. I think it's one, might be the only mod that has specific material as a gas. Okay, normal. I mean, I guess I can make it run with signal only. That would be fine. So output when reactor has reached critical levels of waste. And output when reactor. Okay, so I want basically redstone readers for these two. Some cables. Bunch of variable cards, and I will need variable store as well. And writer. So I want to read that this does not have any signal, so that means it's all good. And same with this one, I wanted to read that there is nothing. And then I want to have and this is basically, it needs both of them to be correct to output true, otherwise it's gonna stay false. I guess I'll put it like here. Although I guess, do I want to add like manual lever? I'm slightly not sure if any redstone is not gonna overlap here or something. I'll just extend it one more, I guess. then I will. So I want it to work when it is on redstone high from this. In the center, I mean, maybe this. So I actually want these cards to be AND as well. So this one needs and this one needs to be correct. So now I can put all of these here. And this one here, and it is false. But if I flip this one, it's true. So now it basically needs all of the three conditions to be met with all the AND cards. Like these are combined, that if these both are true, and like one of them reads basically that it's not overheated, and one reads that there is no extra waste. So if those both are correct, it says for this card that this one is true. And if it detects the logic that this card is true and this one is true, which requires high signal like this, not actually high signal. So that makes basically this one and this one true, which in return is like this one. So maybe it's a bit complicated, but fine, whatever. Okay, well, like I actually usually go without it, but it's just that the reactor will just keep kicking back on, even if I don't want to, because of the logic if I don't have the lever for manual on-off. I mean, there can always be problems, although with the eternal water block there shouldn't be problems to begin with, but just at least extra safety a little bit, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna just probably do something like this. Just run a random cable. Actually, let me check on this thing. Is it stopped? No, I mean, I guess it evened out. I even could... Wait, which one do I need? Control? Well, I'm gonna reduce it by 50. I think it's gonna be better if it goes into the green, right? Yeah, it's climbing. It's fine. Actually, I probably should... how do I... whatever. I'll just hook it up to power at some point. New AI textures, yeah. A bit controversial topic, I guess, but I personally like the new ones. I wouldn't say I like the very white look to it, but since there are texture packs for like dark mode, I'm good with that. It's just that I feel like they should have given you option to choose colors for the blocks or something. I think that would have been a lot better. Actually, you know what? I need to make a trash can. Can you put these in the trash can though? we'll see, I guess. If no, I can always replace the thing with what do you call it? The chemical tank. Maybe like here. Well, I want a trash can because I'm not gonna store these two things in cell in my system. And because of that, since these quantum entangle porters are always gonna be full, well, unless I'm gonna suddenly pull out insane amount of content from them, you know. Yeah, it does have chemical. So basically there are few crafts, for example, like if I am gonna do this recipe, it makes oxygen. And if the quantum entangle porter that I have the storage bus on is already full, it just doesn't have anywhere to go, so it's just gonna keep building up in some auto crafts if I use it for auto crafting, you know. So this is basically very low priority if it has literally nowhere to go, but it still needs to store some extra oxygen or hydrogen. It has somewhere to go instead of hang here, because otherwise it's gonna just keep getting stuck. So that's kind of the idea about that. Well, I mean, I could make like a trash can, but then I need to slap trash can on every pressurized reaction chamber, basically, or something. Because I could store it in a cell as well, but like, what's the point if I'm actively gonna be making more than I need? So, what else did it want? Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? Don't know how many enrichment ones I need. And I don't have auto craft. I'm gonna start with one and we'll see how it goes. Wait, do I have upgrades in this? I do. Okay, there is my cake. Hydrofluoric acid. And does it really just instantly goes into just do this and that's it? Okay. So we'll need some water vapor, trioxide, condensator, dioxide. Probably need to make few of these. And I will need bunch of oxidizers. I think I'm gonna actually most likely soul search these. I feel like. And I'm gonna be very wasteful regarding channels here, because I'm just not a big fan of how the full block pattern providers look. Actually, the question is, can you now copy paste patterns in these? No. That's a little bit of shame. But I mean, I guess it's not gonna be too many recipes. It's gonna be, I think, 2 recipes only. So that's fine. I guess I had one already. I'm really confused. Why does it refuse to copy the pattern though? But it does the card and everything else. Actually, I should have done this. Overgrown lab. Yeah, that would be really nice. I've had kind of idea to make something like that, but never gotten around to it. Wait, this one is only input, right? Okay, now I need the chemical cell. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna make separate cells though for each one of them. And in that case, I won't need more than 16k, I think. Because realistically, this is just gonna be kind of overflows from the crafts. Could even be fine with the smaller one. Actually, I didn't put any upgrades in these, did I? And you know what? I think I'm gonna do muffle upgrade. Whatever, I guess gold is fine. Can you put one? Yeah, I think there used to be like up to 4 muffle upgrades and it was reducing the sound at first, but oh, I'm fine with completely muffling them. Okay, that's sulfur dioxide out. I still need this for something. I don't know, we'll have to check which one it is. I need this one. And it's gonna take water in and output gas. Items are none. How much does it has? I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 buckets buffer. I'll just do 1 to 1. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna be another one of those machines. And yeah, to fix this issue, I'm actually going to do the same stuff. Yeah, I will have to restart for that to work, but for now it's fine. Because yeah, it's just annoying, and I don't want to run cables for this. So I'm just bumping up on some of these machines that consume all of their energy buffer in a single tick almost. And induction cards are basically not providing it every tick because to save the lag kind of. I'm just changing in config Mekanism machines to have 10 times larger buffers of energy for those that actually struggle with this. Like alternatively, you can run the pipe behind them and nowadays cover it neatly as well, but I don't want to do that. Well, in any case, so now I should do trioxide and I need chemical infusers. I don't know how many I need. I think a couple will be fine. Right? I don't have them encoded. Actually, for now I can... Oh yeah, exactly. And like if you play on a server and you cannot change the config file, like it's not supposed to be an issue, because if you run Mekanism cable, there is no issue with the machine consuming all of its internal buffer, you know? It's just that with this kind of interaction, I don't really see it as a problem to change the config. Like I'm not making the machine faster or something, I'm just literally increasing the energy buffer for smoother power delivery. So in some sense, I'm even shooting myself in the leg, because all of these machines are gonna have 10 times more energy buffers and just supposedly wasted energy just sitting around, you know, but I think it's fine. So it's 1, 2, 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is a very nice part of either being a server owner or something. And I should put some kind of travel anchor here or something. I guess the one big downside of having actually large base. Let's see, can I craft like 100 now? Crafting, I think I didn't set something. I was renting some servers myself, but oh, Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just... Last time I had honestly not that great experience. Did I not increase this one? It might have updated, I guess. What was it called? Oxidizer, right? No. Chemical infuser. I feel like... Yeah, I guess I didn't. Well, that should fix it on the next one. But in any case, that's the trioxide, and now I guess I'm gonna put down another one. Just so each thing has its own machine. Yeah, I guess, but as you can see, my PC isn't the greatest. It still takes a bit of time to get in and out of the world. So 111. Okay. Like, it's fine, the things for now work. It's not like they're broken and next time they will be fine. Wait, hold up. Do I want to store this in a cell? I'm kind of debating to store it in quantum entangle porter. That way I can... Okay, I'm gonna store it for now in a cell and I'll see. Like, my initial idea was to store it in quantum entangle porter so I can just straight pipe it into the... whatever it is called, the chemical dissolution thingy. Alright, it has no upgrades. Oh, wait, what? Just placing it down, I guess, already? Okay, I guess just placing the machine down one more time already fixes it. And yeah, you can use it for 5x or processing, but I mean, I have my Marid crushers doing 6x, so I'm fine with that. Alright, so that is sulfuric acid out of the way. I guess I will do the hexafluoride. What do I need here? I guess not much. I think I need still some of those. Hydrofluoric acid. Well, I'm gonna use it for hydrofluoric acid because you need it to make fissile fuel. Wait, I don't have this solution. Okay. How should I do this? I mean, I guess I can put it here. And I can maybe pipe it then from the top. So it's gonna... items come in from this side. And gas goes out here and goes in here. And that should be good. My only concern is that if I'm gonna request a craft, it's gonna start, like if I'm gonna export Basset, it's gonna take a bit to actually... Oh, let me try, maybe with extended. If no, I'm gonna replace this with interface and a basic tube. I think that should be fine. I'm feeling a bit too lazy to write it. Oh, right. Making them rookie mistakes. Didn't I encode it? No, I guess I didn't. I will need to add this actually to requester. Well, I will still try to do episodes, it's just that I'm very new to whole editing and recording, and I end up probably spending like 4 or 5 hours for a single episode with all the preparation, editing, recording and everything, so I'm a bit concerned though. You cannot use requester for... Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. How should I do it? Actually. Okay, maybe I will have to kind of scrap this whole idea and do it with passive sulfuric acid then. Well, actually, let's see. If I have the 10x gas upgrade, I wonder how precise is this? Like, what does it say here exactly? So 900 millibuckets per fluoride block, right? Yeah, it's 226. Is it consistent? That's the question. If it's consistent, it's fine. No, so it's not consistent. Okay. Let me think. I mean, I could do something like I don't want it to keep basically jumping back and forth with crafting small batches. But I mean, I suppose I can do something like this. It should still work, I think. And a crafting card. Like it still, I think, is gonna work. Why is it doing it so slow? Okay, what's happening here? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, well, these are the slow pokes. And yeah, this is just gonna keep going, basically. Like, it should work. I mean, it's gonna craft it in batches of 100 buckets at least. Like, I don't want it to keep requesting like bucket at a time. That's gonna be massive bottleneck in that case. In this case, at least, it's like gonna make 100 buckets and then go idle for a bit. I guess that would work. I would have made it honestly passive if I knew that the requester is not gonna work. No, fine. This is fine. So hydrofluoric acid that we have Good to go. And now I need these, which are more chemical oxidizers. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Requesters were working. I'm not sure. Maybe they need some kind of compatibility update or something. I don't know which ones. I think I maybe will search these ones. These might not need it really, because you don't need that much. Like basically, well, you saw it was like what, not even 900 millibuckets per 9 buckets of this. So I need realistically 9 times slower production of sulfuric acid. Then I need uranium oxide. This one I'm gonna soul search though. Well, actually, there is, I guess, this one makes 100 millibuckets, right? Yeah. So, but it is still at least 5, 6 something times difference. Maybe 4, but still. So I think these ones are worth soul surging. At least with 1 soul surge each. I wonder if they're gonna even out without blocking mode. We'll give it a try. And how do I wanna do this to not look ugly? Actually, I guess I'm gonna do it on these ones then. I'm not sure. I might actually just do like 2 centrifuges, or what are they called? Wait, did I? Yeah, I put it here. Actually, how am I on channels on this one? 17. That should be fine. brings me to 5 extra channels for now. I think, wait, are they? They might be faster. But yeah, I know, but I don't think I'm even gonna work my reactor more than 500 a tick. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, actually I need the cell for the uranium oxide. Oh. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna scale it at the moment, to be completely honest. I think I will need more enriching factories though. Don't want to soul search this one. That was not what I wanted. I wonder if this is gonna work because of all the NBT stuff. I guess it does. Although I guess it was a bit wasteful, wasn't it? Or should I just soul search this one? I'll add one for now. If I need, I'm gonna soul search one of these. This way it's at least a little bit more... or actually... how much do I need? Oh, I still need one chemical infuser, so maybe? I wonder if it's gonna... Because some machines, at least, manage to split evenly, even without... what do you call it? The blocking mode, but some don't, so... Oh. mean, I guess it split, so... Chemical infuser. Yeah, I just want to get it honestly running. Like after that I'm gonna tweak which ones I need to add more and maybe reorganize the whole thing, but right now I just want the fissile fuel production and reactor running. Then I can think later how to min-max everything. So 1, 1, 2. Oh. Induction. It's still like at the start struggling even with 10x buffer. I think they over-optimized the power delivery. I remember when they introduced the flux, like applied flux to ATM9, they were so broken that they were actually filling machines faster than they're supposed to be accepting every tick. That is kind of funny. Okay. I mean, this is really all. And the fissile fuel, how do I want to do this though? Because I think I mean, wait. I can just pump it with A2 in the reactor, I suppose. I don't really need to put it in a quantum thingy. Like the only reason I did these with quantum is because I'm probably gonna do some auto crafting with them, like the, what do you call them, the HDPE pellets or something. Like I'm gonna do that, and that requires stuff. I don't want to fully passive them. Well, for now, let's... I mean, I guess I can just put it here. I don't know, because I was kind of thinking here, but then I will have empty space, so... hope she's... yeah. Autocorrect strikes again. I will do 3. I guess why not? If I want to power 3 of them, I need to scale some of these anyways as well. But I guess I can put 3 of these in space right away. And then, depending on how these run, I can adjust. Well, since I cannot use requester, I have no point having bigger chemical cell for fissile fuel as well. And it should be fine, I think. Or actually... I might have to redo these bigger then. Now that I think about it, if I wanted to... Oh, yeah, true. I have a feeling that maybe they reset after some patch update. Actually, I don't need this one. There's no extra channels. And this should be almost maxed out. Wait, it actually is maxed out. Is everything powered? Actually, I guess... I mean, everything is powered. The end would lose, right? So it's 3 channels. Yeah, I mean, I will have to put down more anyways. I will have to split it in half or something like that, because I will need to add something more here. But yeah, I'm gonna increase these, so maybe that way at least it's gonna craft them more at a time or something. So I don't know, like that should be fine. I'm gonna test it all out. And I'm kind of really bummed out about the fact that requesters don't support Mekanism chemicals for now. Like, because of that, I'm actually considering maybe to go with some other method of automating it. Because it kind of makes the whole thing more clunky this way now. With requesters, you do large amounts at a time, you know, and that makes it run a lot smoother, but this is kind of not that great, I would say. Oh, why am I going for that elevator? I'm getting lost in my own base. But yeah, I mean... yeah, it's gonna... Wait, why is it? Oh, I guess I didn't set up this. Yeah. Right now the hexafluoride is the one struggling. It's making 512, but that's enough for not even 2 of these. So I will have to scale it up a bit. With importers? Not sure. How do I wanna... What is this thing doing now? Actually, I can... Ah, that's not what I wanted. So maybe 1.9. Let's see if it's gonna be better. And this one has 6 channels. Yeah, I heard about refined storage too, but I saw that not much has changed there, so I'm not exactly too hyped about it. You can color some stuff and you can basically make the cables route themselves through the ground or something. I saw something like that. How useful it is for aesthetic builds, and I don't see the appeal in that, at least part. Well, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna... I have a feeling I'm gonna redo the whole system. Like it's just... This is just not it, you know? Yeah, I really should have checked if the requesters support gases. Kind of shot myself in the leg big time with not checking that. But I mean, the reactor is functional. Well, I think I'm gonna definitely check it out, you know, but I highly doubt I'm gonna like it more than A2. Well, for now this is working alright. I mean... Well, I will decide what I want to do with this whole thing in between streams, episodes, something. So, yeah, I mean, I think at least I did some progress today. I got the turbine running, which isn't even hooked up yet, honestly. I think I can even go down more. So I have the turbine, I did make the Insanite B and did the whole mechanism fuel production, which is kind of scuffed right now because of the whole requester shenanigans. But yeah, I'm getting really hungry. It's like past dinner time for me already. Kind of, not past, but... So I'm gonna call it a stream end here. So yeah, I mean, we'll have to decide what I'm gonna do with that abomination behind me. So yeah, thank you for joining, and everyone who did join the stream. Hope it was at least somewhat decently entertaining or something. And see ya next time. Bye.